Weather from where you live.
When it comes to the Friday night frenzy, this time of year, you just never know what you're going to get. It could be a mud fest, it could be cold, it could be raining. Last year, remember when it snowed in October? We had multiple snows, not only last year, but the year before that. We had the accumulating snow around Halloween. This evening, just smoky haze, just a few little clouds around, and a 76 at 8 o'clock. The sunset is at 7:16. The haze around, we drop to 72. That's it. By 11 o'clock tonight, with still that southwest breeze blowing. 7:53 sunrise tomorrow morning. Haze, 62 for the low. That's it. And the normal low is about 20 degrees cooler. Of course, the ridging over much of the U.S., everything going up and around this dome of warmth with the big trough in the west and this monster storm that's going to dump the rain on parts of Northern California, Oregon, and Washington. And of course, Hurricane Delta is right here. All it's doing is just bringing a couple clouds up towards our area today, but you can see the track, central Tennessee, central Kentucky, eastern Ohio. Much of the rain staying away from our area, but there's the eye wall now approaching the coast. You can see there, going to make landfall just southeast of Lake Charles, and as of 4 o'clock Eastern time, there was already a 5-foot wall of water that was beginning to come in right here on the coast, due south of Jennings, Louisiana. And when we look at some of the velocity data, in the northeast eye wall, that's where the highest winds are located. This little purple shading, been reading winds pushing 120 miles an hour. That's being read from the Fort Polk radar, which is north of Lake Charles. But even out here near Port Arthur and Sabine Pass, we've had winds gusting at the surface near 80 miles an hour. So again, a pretty broad wind field here. But the thing is, even if it being a tropical depression and being a pretty large storm system, going to stay southeast of our area. This is tomorrow and right through tomorrow night. Just some increasing clouds for us on Sunday. Again, the core of it is down here. You see all the rain east of us. For us, we may get an isolated shower or two coming in from the east. Otherwise, it's Monday evening when we see a couple showers and storms along the cold front. Can't rule out an isolated severe storm associated with that. And then eventually, secondary cold front comes through Thursday, and we turn cooler at the end of next week. But tomorrow, 62 for the low tonight, tomorrow morning. A high tomorrow, back to the low 80s. Increasing clouds, southwest breeze about 10 to 25 miles per hour with highs 80 to 85. So still a warm day, maybe not quite as warm as it was today, but still well above normal for the time of year. Sunday, quite a bit of cloudiness around, little sun poking through, maybe an isolated shower or two, pretty strong east-southeast wind. And there's that cooler high at 80, but still 82 Covington, 81 Williamsport, 78 Flora, and about 75 at Peru. 66 is normal for the next 7 days, but we'll be at 80 Monday, 74 on Tuesday, still 76 Wednesday, but there's your cold front Thursday. Maybe a small isolated shower, then turning much cooler with a little frost, but you'll notice just not much in the way of rain in that 7 day.
Okay, Chad, thank you very much.